All right, so let's cook some of these chanterelles. As every chef always does, we're going to start with a little bit of butter. Go ahead and throw our chanterelles in there. Nice hot pan. So at this point, we can throw in a little bit of shallot. I'm going to throw in a little bit of fresh chopped thyme. And now I got some of those Creole tomatoes. I've peeled them and diced them. You don't have to peel them, but I like them peeled personally. The skin is, kind of gets stuck in your teeth a little bit. Tomatoes aren't hard to peel if you've never done it before. All you really have to do is kind of make it a little incision in the bottom, maybe a little like X. You drop them in boiling water, 30 seconds. Drop them right into ice water, and you won't believe it. The skin just falls right off. It really only takes a couple of minutes, and I think the end product is really worth it. So at this point, I'm going to add a little bit of white wine. Again, that's going to help make our sauce. All right, so these scallops are ready to cook. We get ours out of New Bedford, Massachusetts. We get them flown in overnight. You really don't have a ton of time to use scallops. They got to be fresh. So we'll throw in a little bit of butter and gently place these right into the butter. You probably heard me talk about it before, especially with scallops. I am using a non-stick pan for this one. I think with scallops, because of all that sugar, sometimes they're going to stick a little bit, and you want all that sugary goodness to stay on the scallop, not your pan. So I'm using a non-stick here, but like I always say, do not move the scallops. Place them in your pan. Be very, very patient. Really give them some time to caramelize in the bottom, build up that really nice crust. That's where all your flavor is going to come from. I'm starting to see that golden brown crust forming underneath. We can probably go ahead and flip these, but this is not a process you want to rush. Really, all the flavor from the scallop comes from this caramelization. Without that, you're missing out on all the flavor. So I think we're good to go. We're going to turn those over. There we go. That is what you want with scallops. All right, well, we'll start off with some of these goat cheese grits. Make a nice base of those at the center of the plate. As you can see, it turned into a really nice rich sauce. We're just not going to be shy with that. And finish it off with some of these perfectly seared scallops. And there we have Creole tomatoes, chanterelle mushrooms, and seared New Bedford sea scallops at GW Finn's restaurant.
More information about the great food at GW Finn's restaurant can be found on their website at gwfinns.com. Like the Big Chill, the Big Easy, the Big Top, or the Big Apple, here we do the Big Fish. It's about the adventure and experience of fishing as much as it is about trophies and limits. Now, fishing information for Southeast Louisiana is key here, but we will bring you recipes and other content related to the lifestyle that goes with the big fish. So please subscribe, like, notify, comment, share, and all the things that are part of the YouTube universe. We're going to get better at adding new content every week and want to know what you think. Appreciate you checking us out. Let us know what you want, and we'll do what we can to make it happen.